Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Open Geology. Today we are going to see about the igneous petrology MCQs, and these MCQs will be helpful for various exams like GATE, NET, GSI, SET and many more exams. Okay, so we will see here MCQs from 1 to 10, and let's begin with the first question. It is asking about what is the zeolite. Okay, whether it is a felsic alkaline rock, mafic alkaline rock, ultramafic alkaline rock or volcanic rock. So you all know what is felsic rocks. So felsic rocks which has the less magnesium and iron content but high amount of silica. Mafic rock you have the high, or you can say intermediate amount of magnesium and iron, and in ultramafic rock you have very high amount of magnesium and iron. Apart from that, if you know about the alkaline rocks, so alkaline rocks are those which have high amount of alkali content. Alkali content means the K2O and Na2O. So when these two have amount greater than that of Al2O3, then we term this as your alkaline rock. So zeolite is ultramafic alkaline rock. That means it has more magnesium, more iron, as well as the alkali content is very high. So here option number third will be our right answer. Then next question is, nephelinite is the volcanic equivalent of. So nephelinite is a rock which is volcanic equivalent of zeolite. Okay, so if you have any volcanic rock which has high amount of magnesium, iron, as well as the K2O and Na2O combinedly is greater than that of Al2O3, then you can call that as nephelinite. Okay, I have already a separated video about the nepheline cyanide rock, where I have also discussed about the difference between the granite, cyanide and nepheline cyanide. So many a times whenever examiner asked about the difference between the granite, cyanide and nepheline cyanide. Okay, so these three are very much confusing. I have already cleared these doubts in a video. I will attach the link at the end of video as well as on the I button. Okay, so here first option will be our right answer. Now the next question is, which of the following is an example of potassic alkaline ultrabasic lava? Okay, so where you should have potassic means the potassium. Okay, it should be alkaline as I have already told, K2O, Na2O, and it must be ultra basic and lava. So here the correct combination belongs to your lucitite. You know the lucitite is having a mineral lucite. Okay, and what is the chemical formula? Chemical formula is KAlSi2O6. Okay, so this is your lucite, which is you can say undersaturated mineral. Undersaturated means the silica undersaturated, there is very less silica. Okay, you can say silica is less than your 55-45%. Okay, you know the actual the classification which is there. It says about the felsic rock which has silica more than 65%. You have the intermediate rock which has 55 to 65. You have mafic rock 45 to 55, and you have the ultra mafic rock which has less than 45% weight percent of silica. Okay, so this is another classification. Here for this question your correct option will be fourth one. Next question is, change in the magma composition from theoretic to alkaline rocks. Okay, now here you have to understand what is theolytic and what is alkaline magma. What happens is we have classified magma into two groups. Okay, this is your magma, and we have classified into two groups. And what are these two? One is your alkaline another is subalkaline, and this subalkaline is further divided into two, that are thallitic and calc alkaline. So the question is asking about the change from theolytic to alkaline. It occurs in the ocean island basalt, that is also known as IOB. Why? Because of result of, so we are changing theolytic to alkaline, and this happens because of the thickening of lithosphere. Okay, so here second option is your correct answer. Sorry, I have written options as 1, 2, 3, 4, but answers as A, B, C, D. I will take care of this in the next video. Okay, so here second option will be our right answer. Then another question is, an opening rift consists of. So opening of rift valley is consist of your theolytic magma. So what happens is, as I have already told in the previous slide, that we have three magmas: alkaline, theolytic, and calc-alkaline. So if we you can say uh, describe these three in terms of plate boundaries. So there is a table which looks something like this. So where you have the plate margin, and here you have the intraplate. Intraplate means within the plate. Okay, and plate margin means between the two plates. Okay, so plate margins means between the two plates, intraplate means within a plate. So, and between the plate margins you have two type of plate margins, that is convergent and divergent. And within the intraplate you can have two things: either you have the oceanic plate or you have the continental plate. Okay, and three type of magmas you have. One is alkaline, theolytic, calc-alkaline. So alkaline magma can occur in the convergent plate boundary, but it cannot occur in divergent. It can occur in the oceanic intraplate. It can occur in the continental intraplate. If we cover, if we talk about the theolytic, it can occur in all four possible places. And in terms of the calc-alkaline, it can occur only in the convergent plate boundary. Okay, so this table you can make it in your notes, or just draw a diagram and you can remember it easily. It is not a difficult task. Okay, here third option will be our right answer, that rift valley, that is divergent plate boundary, only theolytic magma is occurs. Another question is the alkaline magmatism. So alkaline magmatism precedes and succeeds the ocean opening. So when your ocean is opening, just before the opening you have the alkaline magmatism. Okay, when it is opening, then it will be theolytic, and you know that theolytic is an subalkaline magma. Yes, that is subalkaline. While after the rifting you have the again alkaline magma. Okay, so you can remember this sequence: before rifting, during rifting, after rifting. Okay, here fourth option will be our right answer. Another question is, the harpoon effect is the result of. So this harpoon effect is the result of shearing of a fault system. Whenever the fault is there and there is shearing going on, then there is some sort of chemical reactions taking place, and that chemical reactions along with that shearing is known as your harpoon effect. Okay, this is caused due to the reversal of shearing in a fault system. Mainly you can see this in tear faults. Okay, so tear faults you can easily see the harpoon effects. Another question, question number 8, is the line which demarcates the Charnocytic and non-Charnocytic regions in peninsular India is described as. So it is described as your Fermor lines. So if you will talk about the Eastern Ghat Mobile Belt, you have two different regions. One is Charnocyte and another is non-Charnocyte. Okay, and the line which demarcates or which distinguishes between these two is known as your Fermor line. Okay, third option will be here your right answer. Ninth question is the continental alkaline rocks are distinguished from basaltic and theoritic rocks by. So the continental alkaline rocks can be distinguished with the help of your LILE, that that is large ion lithophile element, and LREE, that that is the rare earth element, low rare earth element, and HREA, that are higher rare earth element. Okay, so yes, you have the rare earth element into the three. You can say light, middle, heavy. So this kind of, and all of these three can be used to identify the continental alkaline from that of basaltic and theoritic. So in the continental alkaline magmas, so what happens? You have the high amount of LILE and REE, but the lower amount of HRE. So third option will be our right answer. Then the 10th and the last question is theoretic magma series is the characteristic of. So it is characteristic of extensional stress regime, as I have already told that this theoretic magma series is only found in the divergent plate boundary, or that is a kind of extensional regime. Okay, we also called it as the constructive plate boundary. So this type of questions belongs to these category, like the alkaline, subalkaline, theoretic, alkaline. So these type of questions are randomly and occasionally asked in various exams, like whether it is GSI geologist, assistant geologist, state eligibility test, NET, GATE, in all our exams. So it's all about for this video. We will see you in the next video. Till then, thank you.